Hello, welcome to the Super Turbo Mini Cast. I'm Super Soren.
Foot Stompa.
Invisible Fly.
Yeah, so we're here to do an update. Because now it is no longer just myself and Foot Stompa over here, but also Invisible Fly and our other friend Trafalgar will be joining us as official members of the channel and putting out content. Myself and Invisible Fly doing our own little anime segment.
Yeah, we've got anime reviews or just like anime stuff. We call it deep fried anime bullshit.
Yes.
Where we'll be reviewing animes, I suppose, and maybe just talking about stuff in general, like if we go to like anime conventions and whatnot.
Exactly, which might be a thing. And then Foot Stompa over here will be doing a cool thing with Trafalgar, the other guy who's not here.
Oh, we're doing...
Yeah, I was going to let you talk about it.
Okay, I will. We're doing High Score, where we play kind of retro games and talk about the old NES and hopefully give some backstory to the games, maybe developers. Kind of depends on the game we're playing.
Looking back at the beginning of gaming history.
I don't know if we'll go that far back.
Well,
I don't want to do that thing where you have to like put shit on the TV.
I know, but I was just trying to give it a contextual thing.
Gaming goes much farther back.
I know it goes much further back than this, but I'm just saying, look back at the early days, the heyday of gaming.
Okay. Fair enough.
God, you always gotta be so specific.
Yeah. Specificity.
I said specific, I didn't struggle with the word, really. Your fucking cats are just assholes tonight, knocking shit around.
I'm just waiting for them to start climbing all over the keyboard.
Yeah, it's gonna
Start
happen.
messing with the audio.
I wouldn't be terribly surprised. Yeah, we're at Foot Stompa's apartment right now, just recording some stuff. This was just basically meant to be a quick update for everybody, to let everybody know what's going on. First things first, our content, our rate of putting up content onto the channel has slowed down from where we would actually like it to be.
Considerably.
Yes. This is mostly due in part to the fact that every one of the main people on our channel, all four of us, as I mentioned just a few minutes ago, we're all college students, and that shit really puts a strain on our time at this time of the year.
Exams! Woo!
And projects and tests. So, that being said, after next week, we will be totally free for the most part, and we'll be putting up a lot more stuff, hopefully. In line with that, along with our regular podcast and the other two programs you mentioned, we'll just be doing general Let's Plays for just kind of fun games, just so you guys have more stuff to watch, and those are easier for us to put out than having to sit down and record a big anime review or a podcast with a bunch of people. So the podcast and those other shows won't be quite as regular, but we'll be putting up lots of content nonetheless, hopefully. Yeah. So, yeah. Anything else? Any other notes?
I don't think so. I think, like, just in terms of, like, the other content, like you said, like, LPs, or we might maybe, like, sit down, like, if we all go see a movie, we could, like, quickly talk about, like, the movie we just saw, or, you know, like, recordings of us just, like, digging around in, like, Guild Wars 2 or something.
Yeah, totally.
The Facebook and the Twitter? Is that
yes!
Yeah, that's really important.
As of today, we now have an official Facebook page and Twitter. So you can find us at, one moment, I'll bring up the actual full links here. Our Facebook page is www.facebook.com Super Turbo Geekoids. That'll be in the description, along with our Twitter, which you can follow us at the ST Geekoids. Because I couldn't put the full fucking thing in there, no matter how hard I tried. So, that being said,
you can follow all of our nerdy ramblings.
Yes, exactly. We'll be using them quite frequently. So even though there won't be videos up, you'll be able to see all our cool shit. Josh and putting tweets up and getting a few followers.
So a lot of trailers happened since the last podcast.
Yeah, the third one that nobody's seen yet because I haven't had the time to edit it and put it out yet. That really puts it into context for everyone.
Oh, Jesus.
Man, that great joke that we said during that podcast that everyone heard.
Okay, so trailers.
Yeah, no, trailers.
Which one do we start with?
Well, I guess go in order. Okay, so first was Jurassic World.
Okay.
Which
looks like shit. It will be shit. It will be bad.
You just can't enjoy anything.
No.
Ever.
No.
You'll see it like, no, it's gonna suck. Because you just had all the hope and like goodness just sucked out of you with all the
Yeah.
shit
Well, like
movies you've seen.
to be fair, if he goes in with like a low expectation, maybe he'll be pleasantly surprised by it.
That's
being
the
mediocre.
dream. That's the dream.
All right, the only things I have to say: Chris Pratt motorcycle with the Velociraptor pack,
Fuck me.
and and all the great fan art that's come from that.
The only thing that will redeem that movie is what the scientists were cooking up in that lab. The worst lines in a trailer ever made.
Oh my
Why
god!
didn't they just make it a?
I like that Chris Pratt at least read the lines well. It was a shit
Yeah.
line, but at least I like that he was like,
He tried.
I'm gonna do my best to do this. Because it's Chris Pratt. He's having a good time. It's a Jurassic Park movie. He's just loving
I'm
it.
sure I will have no problem with Chris Pratt. It's just the script sounds so bad right
I
now.
want to meet him. I'm sorry. I want to, because he seems like such a positive person.
Yeah.
I feel like you
It
just
seems
always
so.
have a good time
Yeah.
just by proxy.
I think my own issue is because I watch way too much Parks and Rec. So if I go into this movie and he's acting all super serious, because there's moments like in Parks and Rec where he'll be like saying something super serious, but he totally meant something else because he's super dumb. So like this entire movie, I'll just be waiting for like some like punchline for him being really really dumb at the end of the movie.
I guess that worked to his favor to some degree, not Guardians of the Galaxy though, because Star-Lord was still kind of an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
But not a complete idiot.
Yeah, even when he was being serious, he wasn't being serious.
Yeah.
Like he can't. That's like I don't think
You-
I
you
can
never
never
re- yeah.
hardcore.
You never really took
Drama
him too
actor.
seriously,
Yeah.
Alright, what was... Oh yeah, obviously the next one, it's the big one, so I was thinking it'd come up.
So
That's been talked about a shitload of times already.
Yeah.
Terminator.
Oh my god.
Oh, God, you ruined the segue! We set up the segue, and then you shit all over it.
Oh
God damn. Alright, we'll talk about Terminator first then.
no.
No, we got to now. He fucked up the segue.
Oh.
Fucking
Victory's mine.
fucking asshole. Anyways, so Terminator Genesis is a thing. I was never really a big Terminator guy, so I haven't got much to say. Although I did like the end of the trailer. We watched Arnold Schwarzenegger dive bomb through a chopper. That was pretty fucking
That was cool.
You know what's really funny? I would have been way more excited if this movie never happened and it was just that 10-second teaser. And that's all that ever got released. So
But
that was that trailer.
yeah, what I was about to get to before Foot Stomp was shit all over everything was we're gonna get. Oh God, I'm sorry. I'm being an asshole.
Fucking Star Wars.
Yes.
They
Yes,
said
my
it.
feelings-
Star Wars: The Force Awakens.
So like everyone and everyone's mother has seen this trailer
Because
and-
it's Star Wars.
because it's Star Wars. And
It's not just like, oh, here's this new Star Wars holy fuck, Star Wars side thing coming out. This is like, oh, here's the next new Star Wars movie, and I'm actually really excited.
Okay.
Here we go.
No. Okay.
Now I'm the punching bag.
No, I'm not. No, it's just sorry. When you said I'm super excited, I just remembered someone curbed my enthusiasm when I was like, "Did you see that new lightsaber?" And then I got into an argument with. Okay, well, no, I got into an argument with Footstomper about how stupid or not it was.
Like it's one of those. I think it looks kind of cool. Like it's got guards and you won't get your hand chopped off. But
Yeah.
like I guess if you really really like all the old lightsabers from the prequel and the original series and not expanded universe, you might not like it. But way too many people got their hands chopped off in those 6 movies.
Yeah,
So
like how
Exactly.
many? Yeah, like honestly, like if anything, this person has learned because like Anakin and Luke, Grievous, Dooku. If this person has learned anything from all of this, you gotta protect your hands, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, the new lightsaber looks cool. I loved a lot of it. I loved the scene, the shot with the X-wings going across the water.
I just
Yeah,
love the
That
sounds.
was so
It looked
cool.
pretty good.
The
that
sounds. I
Oh,
love
yeah.
the sounds.
That and oh yeah, actually going to that, the very final shot where it all builds up and you hear the voice acting end, and it's the black screen, and it shifts to the Millennium Falcon with that cool follow shot,
Oh,
and you just hear the original theme just come on like full and proud. It's just like goes by the TIE fighters. You hear that. Like that was a really shitty sound effect of the fucking TIE fighters ripping by the fucking X-wing. It just all sounds like a Star Wars movie, but it looks so goddamn cool.
It did look really good. Like that last shot with the Falcon did look really good.
Oh man, I'm gonna see it. I'm not expecting
to see it.
I'm going to see it. I'm not going to expect.
That's not a question that needed to be answered. That was just a fact. That was the truth of the universe.
I'm going to see it. I'm not going to expect anything out of it except for if there's going to be lightsabers.
I wish Trafalgar was here. He'd be fucking pumped. He was pumped about it. He and I were like, I feel like we're like some of the only two people who are actually really excited for this movie.
Yeah. I think as far as the mini cast goes, that's. Oh no!
That's pretty much it.
Like one thing, everyone should play Dragon Age. I'm like 10 hours in, and the story's just starting, and it's great.
Okay.
Yeah. So as said, don't forget to comment, subscribe, leave a like, and don't forget to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. So this has been Super Saiyan,
Foot Stompa,
Invisible Fly,
and we will see you all later.